Hello, hello. We are underway here, Copa America, some little late night action right here for you. Mexico versus Jamaica. This is what we are looking forward to. This is a game as someone who um who actively roots in the interest of someone from Texas may or may not. Um we are hoping that Mexico can just get the job done, not play games, just get a nice easy win. Let's see what the line closed at Copa America. All right, and it must be noted the last time we did this live, as we were looking up the line, immediately the line changed because of a goal. So under 100, yeah, we're taking the under 2.5 and see game lines. Just want the game lines. Here we go. Oh, whoops. Minus 1.5. All right, yeah, let's take it. Very narrow path to victory for tonight, boys. We are taking the under 2.5 and Mexico minus 1.5. So yeah, very narrow path to victory, but we'll take it. This is, this is the way. You either die a hero or something. Someone smarter than I once said. Um, let's see, and let's pull up the stats of the game, the thing we all look for. Here we go. Game. I might actually be somewhat pink, which would be something unbelievable. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I might be somewhat pink today, which is something crazy, something unexpected. Low scoring game, if we're being honest. I mean, if Mexico could quote, dominates, then it'll be a 2-0 game. Hard seeing a three plus goal game being scored. That's why we took the under, and that's why again, like I said, the very narrow path to victory. I recognize this, but I think it'll be close. But I highly doubt that Jamaica. Honestly, I'll be a little surprised if they score Jamaica. But anyway, here we go. I mean, yeah, goodness. In the midst of a penalty claim, um, forced already forcing Jamaica to make something of a really good save. I mean, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. So we're already kind of seeing how this game is probably going to play out. Wait, yeah, I feel pretty comfortable. I do. Oh, Iraq's still alive. Good for him. Oh my goodness. As soon as I say that, Jamaica plays a long ball, and they're at the other end of it. Good for them. Show a little ambition today, yeah. Good for them. The Nicholson tries a bike. Has to be said too. Not that I put too much stock in this necessarily, but this is much more of a This is much more of a home game for Mexico versus a neutral environment, even though it's taking place in Houston. Like, let's just call that what it is. So I feel pretty good about our very narrow path to victory. But again, we're recognizing that this is an extremely narrow path to victory. Very narrow path, but it doesn't matter. So here we are. I mean, are we gonna keep saying we need I've said this so often today, just better decision making, a little more critical of the final third. I've said this multiple times now. Is this just a theme? Is this all we say now? Is no other analysis ever needed ever again? I don't know. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Mexico, go for a solid Group B win. I mean, wait, got this. Nada gets dispossessed there pretty easily. I'm at the 6 minute mark right now. I should somehow find a. Am I at the same spot? Yeah, I think I'm only 30 seconds behind the ESPN stream, which, as we know, is like 2 minutes behind. So we're doing well today. We're doing well today. Very clear foul there, and we move on with our lives. Let's go. So here we go. One, one more, one more. Oh, I like the refs letting them play on. Good for him. Rock fights and park fights. It's just good physical soccer. Let the boys play. Let's. Not sure what that pass was. Oh, very cheeky. Oh, you can't just stop the play like that. I do like how that wasn't an automatic yellow, though. I do like that. One more. Of course, Mexico. The Oh my God, he saves it. What is Jamaica doing if they score off of this? But anyway, Mexico, very known as one of the better CONCACAF teams. It's always them in the U.S. We're in the thick of things. But it ultimately doesn't matter because Mexico will guaranteed find a way to lose in in heartbreaking fashion. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. But like I said, and like I've been saying, it's fine because Viva uh, something something Mexican. It must be said, I am Mexican, so I just don't speak Spanish or know what the expressions are. But again, it's fine. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on. Yeah, Mexico needs a good showing here. That goes without saying. Here, like what they're saying on that this one. I mean, you can win 1-0, 2-1, 2-0, whatever. Right? You could get a narrow win tonight. Oh my God, he is 40 miles offsides. Why? That header by Montes was more like a shot on goal. But anyway, right, you could get a narrow win tonight, but you need to have Mexico getting at least 50% of possession and having the lion's share of good opportunities. Like that's an absolute must against this Jamaican team. So it's almost embarrassing if it doesn't end like that. It really is. It really is. I just really bizarre corner play we're seeing today. Very bizarre. Little little lucky there, my friend. Little lucky. But now let's go. Yeah, I mean, you have to you see very clearly why the total is where it's at. Oh, good way to stay off, or a good way to keep possession. Let's go. There we go. And I will say this: I don't understand why Mexico um, doesn't just outright win more often than not against the U.S. Even when it's a home game for the U.S. I'll just go ahead and say that I'm very confused by this point. I don't know what it is about this rivalry matchup, but especially in really bad down years of U.S. soccer. I don't understand why Mexico doesn't win more often against the United States national team. But that's beside the point. God, yeah, I'm thinking we're seeing what's his name? I'm thinking we're seeing why the line is where it's at, and why I think we went with the right move to go with the under here. Because again, we went under 2.5. I think we're seeing why that was the move, because of Casey Palmer's attempt at a finish there. So the under is well in play, boys. I don't feel threatened by that at all. I do feel pretty iffy about our more risky move, Mexico minus 1.5 and the under. But again, we had a rough day today at the books, so we're playing a little catch up, which is not what you're supposed to do. But hey, we bend the rules. We don't play by the rules. We don't conform to society. We go out. We try to press the issue. We try to get a win. We're the antithesis of just hopping the ball up in mid. So now this is what I'm talking about. Mexico just control the ball in Jamaica's half for most of it. Get a little off ball movement up there, and then try to be dangerous once you're in that actual final third, and don't just be happy with pointless possession once you're up here. And this is what I'm talking about. Now, actually go. Oh my God, Jamaica's lack of being able to clear is going to really threaten the under. And that's twice now where Jamaica has had a really poor clearance, and Mexico it didn't capitalize obviously, or even really get even a half chance off of it, but a couple more of these really bad clearances, we're going to see the ball in the back of the net. That I have zero doubt. Like this is bad. This is just bad from Jamaica, and it tells you everything that Mexico was only favored by a goal and a half. If we're being completely honest. Ooh, another corner. I didn't see it like that. That's interesting. And you know what? The other great thing about taking the under is Mexico looks um equally not as concerned about putting the ball on target. So the under is a lock. The under is a lock tonight, boys. Um, again, unfortunately, because the under is a lock, which we got at minus two and at under 2.5. Unfortunately, because of that, Mexico minus 1.5 is always going to be in jeopardy. So again, we have a very narrow path to victory, but it's fine. I'm, I'm not too worried about the over. All right, we're already at this. This shows you the type of day that we're having today. We're at the stage where I'm now going to do the math of what's needed for us to be on pace. So 5, 20, 75. All right. So we need a goal from Mexico, one every 36 minutes. That is the pace that we need goals to be scored at. So we have until 6 minutes into the 6 minutes. Yeah, give or take. We have like 5 minutes, 6 minutes into the second half. To what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're good right now. We have about 5, 6 minutes until the beginnings of the second half before we need to worry or we're off pace. But right now we are still on pace for Mexico to score 2 goals, and we're not too worried about Jamaica scoring. There we go. Play a long ball. Mexico deals with it calmly. And it's out for a throw. Well done, boys. Yeah, yeah. We're still in a good position. We're still in a good position. So here we go. Simple. Oh my God. Oh, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 5, 3, 2. If they're playing with a right and a left wing back like that, then they're gonna have to go forward if Jamaica is ever gonna even hope to sniff goal. But let's see. All right, Jamaica gets a nice little switch here. And immediately close down. Really, oh, Quinones really tracking back. That free kick. That's a free kick on the edge of the penalty area. I right, this isn't FIFA Street. I don't know if we need that little flip heel there from Quinones. I don't know if that's needed at that time. I swear to God, if this is what they score off of. Here we go. No. And so we have to keep in mind for anyone watching, I am right. ESPN is however far behind they are. I would say comfortably they're about 2 minutes back behind. Why we don't catch that as goalkeeper, I'll never know. Anyway, so ESPN, this ticker is about 2 minutes behind at any given point. And I am a minute behind ESPN. So I am at best I'm 3 minutes behind everything. So anyone for me. We're all on here for free because we don't have access to FS1. And this is why we are all tuned into this stream right now. So shout out to everyone who didn't give in and purchase the needed 50 subscriptions so that we can all enjoy soccer or whatever sporting activity you want. And shout out to all of us. We're not giving in to the power. We're staying strong. We're enjoying our content for free, and that's why I intend to keep my career sports books. And why we're playing that though, right to the keeper, I'll never know. But oh my God, When Jamaica goes forward, I'm more worried about Mexico conceding a free kick and now letting up the set piece goal. That's what worries me more than anything else. Literally nothing else um, about Jamaica's offensive attack worries me, but this does. This very much worries me. This is scary. This is very scary. All right, here we go. Right in a dangerous area. If he gets even something of a good header on there, it's a goal. But it's not. We're living 0-0 still for Jamaica. Yeah, he got a really good look at its two hole in between two Mexican players too. Oh, I think that should be a corner, but no one's gonna get that because no one's gonna see that. Nicholson almost. Oh, and he got hit. Ooh, oh, that's genuinely too bad. Ooh, poor guy. But anyway, right, next man up. Let's go. Get warm. I shouldn't joke about that, but he does look shaken. I mean, if this is high school, he's in concussion protocol. That I promise you. All right, here we go. Wait, buddy is staying down for a little bit. That is concerning. Very concerning. And he is someone who could unlock. I wouldn't say he could unlock the Mexican defense, but he's someone who, if there's a gaffe, if there's a slip, he is someone who could create havoc. He's someone who can take advantage of a mistake from the Mexican defense. I mean, we just saw there on that set piece, realistically, hit the head, he hit his head on the back of the head. But like a true athlete, he just kept playing, or he first wanted to see if it was in before being worried about his own mental state. So credit to him. Definitely needs to be concussion protocol. Definitely need to check that out because that looked bad. But anyway, here we go. Why are we talking about the men's national team as being prepared? Right, most of their Copa America schedule they should win, and it's why what? I don't understand this particular line of commentary. Like we all know that it should be right, with a couple exceptions. The United States should be favored in the Copa America games. We know this, so I don't know. Not exactly sure what they're trying to say here. Very odd, and like they don't know what the schedule is decently well in advance, where they're anxious. Right? They should be favored. They should take care of business against the teams that they should take care of business against. But we know that they'll keep things interesting. They shouldn't, and um, we know that any path to the finals is laden in a in a home game, in a home atmosphere. Kind of waters it down a bit, right? And we know that really nothing's going to be a guarantee. So oh my God, this keeper coming off his line needs to be way more confident. Really does. Come on, Julio. You need to own your box, my guy. All right, it's fine. We're moving on. Here we go. Jamaica having a little spell of possession here too. Good for them. Good for them. Oh my God, Julio, can you please? What is going on with Julio? This is now the third time where he just flatly does not look confident. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. What is going on with goalies today? See, this game illustrates why anyone who has any hopes in the whoever ends up winning the CONCACAF, they should have zero expectations in terms of the World Cup. Like getting to the round of 16 is a successful year for any CONCACAF team. I'm sorry, and this game is perfectly illustrating that. What's wrong with the captain? Oh, he pulled up towards hamstring. What the hell did he just do? Tripped himself. Very odd. Very odd. Because really he tripped himself and he was fine on the sprint, but it's when he tripped himself, that's when whatever happened happened. Wait, no idea. I mean, and he's holding his hamstring. I mean, who knows? It could literally be anything. Hopefully they have the stretcher out. Oh my God. Well, if you had any doubts if the as to the strength of CONCACAF and their place in the world, this just this just solidified their spot. Mm, all right. Well, he's putting zero weight on it too. I'm gonna say a really at minimum, I'm gonna say a very pulled hamstring. Could be a terrible cramp. Or if we're being hopeful, just a really bad cramp. But I mean, when he tripped himself, that's what did it. That sudden stop and how the impact then on the ground there. As long as it's not ACL, you might almost be better. I'd say a torn hamstring is worse. Yeah, not looking good. That is something we will have to keep an eye on, though. Come on, it's another but let's keep an eye. Luis Romo comes in, needs to fill in the captain's shoes, needs to fill in that midfielder role. Let's go. That's Alvarez. We will keep people updated on this, and by updated, I mean I will repeatedly refresh the Twitter until we see an update. So bright side, the under is now secure. Although maybe that could let maybe that could yeah. No idea how to read this now actually. That's 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 unfortunate. Yeah, that looks pretty awful right now. But yeah, like I said, we will keep people up to date, and by that I of course only mean I will repeatedly hit the refresh button because that is all I can do. But hey, this is a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and say that losing at Alvarez will make things difficult for this year's Copa America hopes, aspirations, wishes, desires. All right, here we go. Here we go, Pineda. What the hell is that pass back? I mean, Jamaica's right now out shooting Mexico, although Mexico's still dominating. I did say we need to see 70, well, at least 70% possession of Mexico, and then right now it's at 66. So we can look at that. There we go. Hmm. Sorry, hate the vertical runs. Now this is hard to bounce back when you see your teammate go down like this. This takes a really strong team to be able to bounce back and continue as if nothing happened. That's hard to do. Ooh, one more. Oh, resurgence for Mexico because we have to keep in mind Jamaica was controlling the game there for a moment, and we get a free kick here on the outside. Oh, I disagree, Stu Holden. Put the direct strike on the goal. Let's go. See, everyone is of course a football because once when they were 14 years old, they all once when they were 14 years old, they all um struck a goal from this distance in the backyard or on the training pitch. So this is reasonable. This is a good there we go, right into the wall. And then what happens and then what happens here is the next time he doesn't get to kick it. It's like, all right, well you had your chance. Now it's not your turn. It's literally anyone else's turn except you. So that's unfortunately how that has to go. Jamaica doing well now. Okay. Now playing it out from the back. We play it long to absolutely no one. That's a oh, save your legs, save your legs. I don't see the point of a 60-yard strike, 60-yard sprint from a striker. All right, so we get save, and then the one of the Jamaican players get a rebound effort, and their own player blocks the second attempt. Play on. That's annoying. All right, let's go. Let's go. And this game is it's starting to pick up a bit, but right now it's a little low on energy. Well, not energy. What do I want to say? Just overall quality, a little sloppy, and the energy comment comes from just seems a little careless and like we already are playing with tired legs, even though we're only in the 30. Although we are 8 minutes from half, so maybe that's me being too harsh. I'll give you that. Good, to be honest. Good check two play, knock it out of there. All right, come on. There we go. That's how I see it. It was so sloppy right now. That was a good. The ball stayed in there. It was probably a foul. Probably a foul, but that's fine. That's an interesting ball. Foul there. Such an unnecessary foul by Gimenez right there. Go, 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 go. What was that? Oh, awesome. All right, come on. Oh my God, tornado. That's what. Can we maybe just play the ball in front of our feet and not try a flick? Like we haven't earned the right to try these behind the leg flicks. We really have. Oh my God. And so here, that final ball that's now going to be a goal kick. That perfectly illustrates what I mean by the energy, right? It's not necessarily lack of hustle or lack of wanting to win, but just sloppy play that's a little that borders more on the amateurish side. It drops the enthusiasm for the game. It does, and you know, looks like a little bit of timidity. Timidity. I don't think that's the right word, but that doesn't matter. And a little bit of a little bit of just that lack of quality can also, right? It's not as sharp, so then the product isn't as good, and so naturally your enthusiasm is down a little bit more because of that. What is that pass? He's in his own half and then plays a lofted ball in the middle of literally no one. Then Quinones plays it also to no one. At least, and then we clear it right to the defender. Ooh, that would have been a nice goal. I don't mind that shot. I'm okay with Montez taking that shot. If you're given that much time and space, I'm okay with shooting that every day of the week. You see what I mean, though? It looks a little amateurish right now. So that lack of mental energy. There we go. That's what I've been trying to say now for the past 10 minutes. Lack of mental energy. You need to pick that up. You pick up that mental aspect. Get that energy level up. 'Cause right now it's flatly just poor quality, a little sloppy. Need a feed there, my guy. Yes, not good. Not good. Don't mind Monster's shot. Yeah, that was awesome. All right, let's do an Edson Alvarez update. See if we have anything. All right, have a meme making fun of him. That's almost something. Uh, all right, I'm naturally seeing a lot of stuff. Um, naturally seeing a lot of stuff in Spanish, which is awesome. It's fantastic. I don't speak or read Spanish. So I have no idea what's being said. So we're waiting for an English update. That needs to be prefaced. We are waiting for an English update, and I'm seeing mostly the same thing of everyone letting us know that he's injured. So thank you. Not helpful, but thank you. Oh, all good. Play it quick. It was far out. Stop talking. Stu Holden is so hit and miss. I'm okay with them playing quick there. Come on, 5 minutes, two of added time. Let's go. And see, that's why I gave the range. Mostly because I couldn't divide somebody 6 by 2 in my head, and that's fine. But you also have to give the range because you never know how much stoppage time is you're good or additional time you're going to get. So that's good. Again, we have until 5, 6 minutes into the second half. Jonas is on the Romo. You can't be mad at Romo there. That's exactly what you expect. And it's on left. It's at the height is right. The pace is right. You can't even be mad at Romo there. You really can't. Better, decently better though. Build up play. That has to be. It was better. It was better. Better build up play. And showing that little bit of quality in the final third. So 64%. Yeah, Jamaica outshooting them because they did have that nice. He's got space now. Puts in a ball. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. But Quinones shot a ball that he should never shoot in a million years. It was 100% going over, and I know it's going over because this shot ended up being blocked with his face. Pulled it back in the head, actually. That hurts. That's not funny, but there's no way you can shoot that. You got he should that one-time volley off a 40-yard lofted cross on the other side of the box. That's that's ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. All right, let's go. Boy, Limbakiska should not be allowed back on that early. I mean, I guess they did. Oh no, they did a decent check, I suppose, on the field. Never mind. I take that back. That's fine. Can't believe Quinones tried shooting that. If I'm a teammate of his, I'm yelling at him for taking that shot. That is such a bad shot. Gets pulled up. All wins it. Yeah, I'd rather you play. Right now, Mexico needs to just play defeat. corner. Come on. Yeah, as I've said this once, I've said this twice. Um, Corners are a good indication that you are controlling the game. For sure, it at the very least means that you're in your opponent's half. So Mexico's 2, Jamaica's 2, we'll take this. Gimenez, not a bad effort. Or Montez, sorry. Montez, not a bad effort. Forced to save out of the keeper. That's fine. That's just some are gonna say he should have it more to the side or even lower. That's that's all that's more or less all you can ask for out of that specific header. Like that's good. That's a good header. Just give credit for a good for a keeper being honest chose to make it a nice secure save. What's going on? Yeah, I wonder should blow the whistle soon. Wait, all right, that's gotta be half now. Come on, it's gotta be half. Here we go. Wait, 0-0. I mean, Jamaica is winning. Jamaica, I don't know if they deserve the 3 points, but Jamaica has been the more dangerous of the 2 sides. Jamaica, I don't wanna say they're playing better, but they did play better for that one stretch. That could be enough. That may end up being enough if they have another stretch later on where they also dominate a good 10-minute stretch. That that would be then Jamaica would deserve the win. But as of right now, 0-0 is fair. No team has been particularly dangerous, but and really Mexico needs to be said. Mexico responded well to using Edson Alvarez. Really, it was before then where Jamaica was starting to get some of their get some spell of possession there. So so yeah. Mm. Trying to look for an Edson Alvarez, any update. I mean, not that I'm expecting something necessarily. Let's go. Not seeing any updates specifically on that. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything yet. So, but we will actively hit the refresh button for you on anything at Alvarez. That you can uh, that I promise you. We will do that. We will do that for our loyal viewers right here. Not seeing any updates at all. Oh, I saw it. This gets me mad now. The one thing I do see is an Edson Alvarez to Manchester United. Go away. Go away. That is not apropos. That isn't realistic. But anyway, uh, and what do you want? Mexico showed why that they were favored, and then they also showed why they weren't favored by really that many, and why a win by Jamaica truthfully wouldn't be surprising. Now, granted, we're ride or dying with Mexico. So far, the under is looking beautiful. Again, Mexico covering is really what we're worried about. That is looking in jeopardy. That does not look good at the moment. But yeah, T's and P's. Uh, other than that, overall, I would say this game is kind of going as expected. The only big difference is that you could argue Jamaica was the more dangerous of the two teams in terms of legitimate goal scoring opportunities, right? You could argue that. But I mean, for the most part, Mexico has been slightly more dangerous. I'm sorry, but I can see people arguing either way. I would say personally, I would say that I I would say Mexico has been a little more dangerous, a little more deserving of the win. But again, you could make a legitimate case as to why Jamaica had the better first half. You could, and that wouldn't be too out of line or unreasonable. Just not how I see it. Uh, would like a little less, um, would like to see a little less of Mexico being too confident in their abilities. Don't need that. Let's just get the points, right? Oh, I'm sorry. We are going to sleep after this. All right, now I'm on the FS1 thing right now. Now they're over overemphasizing how how good or bad Mexico was. So I think they're being a little harsh on Mexico right now in terms of the personnel, being a little too complimentary. Like, like like Jamaica's doing well, yeah, but they also were pretty sloppy, coughed it up way too many times. So I think they're being a little too complimentary of Jamaica. Yeah. So I got distracted by a commercial there, right there. I'm not going to lie. But anyway, yeah, I don't know about in the second half. What do you hope for? I think I've been saying this. I think I've been saying this all day long. Better decision making in the final third, a little more clinical in front of that. But kidding aside, just you're better than Jamaica. You know this. So keep your composure until you actually get to the final third. Just possess the ball. It's okay to go backward. It's fine. Don't panic. Okay. And once again, the final third, they had some good combinations there. Just take the shot. Just take the shot. I don't mind. Like I said, for example, Cesar Montez taking that long shot from distance. I don't mind that. We need to see a little more from that from Mexico. Now, if you're Jamaica, I mean, they've shown that they can possess in Mexico's half. Um, I would like them to take more advantage of their opportunities in this sense. If they do get a shot off, instead of rushing the shot, just make sure that it moves on that, even if it takes you that extra half second. Because for the most part, when they did get the ball deep, they weren't necessarily rushed, right? They had enough time and space where they could have given themselves a slightly better quality look. So that's what I would say to Jamaica. Be a little more patient in that final third, particularly if you're about to take the shot, test the keeper. You have to. No need to rush the shot and have it go 40 yards over the goal. There's no reason for that. Other than that, it seems like while they did show that they can possess and that they can take control of the game at periods of time, for the most part, let's be real about this. Them playing direct and hoping for a Mexican player defender to slip or something like that is the most likely opportunity to win and get a result here tonight. So anyway, that's how I see it. Am I worried about the over or am I worried about Mexico covering still? Yes. Am I worried about the under? Absolutely not. So we nailed half of our prediction, which which is good because we've made how many picks? One, two. We've made this will be our eighth pick in totality. Sorry, we made 8 picks today, and if the under hits, it'll be our first correct one. So that should inspire confidence in our viewership. Why does Greg Behalder seem like one of the least inspiring people of all time in that clip right there on the first one? And again, am I being too harsh? Possibly, possibly. But you want your coach to almost inspire you to run through the brick wall, metaphorically speaking, I'm pretty sure. And that inspired me to maybe go to the fridge and check for a cup of yogurt. But again, it might be me, I might be being too harsh. It's just how I do it. He almost seemed scared that he was there. Hashtag men's national team, but it won't matter because every Copa America is a home environment exclusively for the US men's team. Which fair enough, I guess. The United States is just has the infrastructure to always be able to, um, host a tournament or really anything, fine. But, uh I would say another country could do just as good a job, or at least let's see. I think it could work. Mm. Like, what's the worst thing that could happen? I don't know how long, but you know what I'm saying. It to one degree, I totally understand why, um on the one hand, I totally understand why the US is the perennial team to just host the Copa America, fine. Oh, Brady. Hey, my bad, Brady. Let's see, what do you have to say? Uh, there we go. Alright. Listen from Iraq. Like, yeah, I didn't know Iraq was gonna be streaming until when he did, until I started. Um, so hopefully you enjoyed Brady. Hopefully they talk some good stuff. And yeah, you nailed it. You nailed it. Half Nigerian, half Chinese. Yep. Brady, you are on it as always, my guy. And yes, we will make an honest attempt. I think I'll be able to stream the what's the team that you said? Yeah, don't tell me because I almost want to say Vancouver Canucks. What's their CFL team? Oh, the BC Lions. Might be the BC Lions. Yeah, I think we're a go for that on Thursday, 10 p.m. though my time. Oh my god. Yeah, right. I guess I'll take a nap that day. Eh, That's fine. Anyway, no, no, no. What I was doing was I was looking up a player who I hadn't seen in. But yeah, did you say something sensible? Oh, you did. The tie would be huge W. It would be, and it would be embarrassing for Mexico. Uh, I don't know why my microphone is trying to be pretty, but hey, Jordan. I would say nice job on the stream, but like I told Brady, I didn't realize Iraq was streaming until I got on. So let's just say good job on the stream. All right. Brady, do you mind helping me out? Is my mic still bad for anyone? Actually, we're gonna I know the general rule differences. All right, thank you, Brady. Thank you. Uh, I only know a little bit, and I'll be totally honest, because of destroying. Still rough, to be honest. Huh? I wonder why that is. La 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 la. I can't hear you. Um, Mexico sent to America as punishment, more like more like a reward for Tex-Mex food. I don't know. I couldn't come up with something clever there, Jordan. You know you can yeah you can give me a demerit for that. And I don't know. Wait, Jordan, is my microphone not is my microphone suboptimal at the moment? We should send them to Sing Sing, Jordan. We should send them to Sing Sing. Look at Brady. Look at Brady giving look at Brady always stirring up the pot. Oh my god. But anyway, uh, let's go. We are now underway again. Let's go. Let's scootaloo. I wonder why my microphone is bad. Let's just take it. Yes, Brady. Brady, how are you so wise? How do you know so much? All right, and Jamaica right off the bat is already looking much better than Mexico. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to get a win today, and Brady is the pulse of everything that I know. But anyway, we are looking for a gambling win, a betting win today. We are currently behind the eight ball. I think we've made 8 bets, including on UFC, and we have won exactly zero. Oh no, this will be our bets 7 and 8. We need the under to hit, which is at under 2.5, and we need Mexico to win at -1.5. And again, I acknowledge that this was a very narrow path to victory for Mexico to win by 1.5 goals and for the under 2.5 to hit. I recognize that this was a very narrow path to victory, but here we are. So, what do you want from me? Do you bet real? Well, they don't accept monopoly on these platforms. All right, right. And now here we go. Where are we? Back to the game. Am I still behind? 48. Oh my god, I'm literally 2 minutes behind now everything, but that's fine. That's more than fine. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, Mexico being nice. Oh yeah. In terms of the CFL rules, all I know is there's a difference in the kicking, and I have no idea what it is. And again, what I know about the CFL, I only know from watching one of these Strong's YouTube videos. Any other noticeable differences, I will learn of these before Thursday. And why is sports betting weird for you? What makes sports betting weird? What aspect of this is either confusing or apropos for you? If you don't mind explaining this. Oh my God, no. Scoutcast Media Hub, shout out Iraq is chiming in here. The voice of the people. Oh my God, Jamaica. Jamaica is really putting some pressure. Let's go. Oh my God. Like I said, just stay calm in possession. There's no reason to panic. And of course, as soon as I say that, we now have a careless giveaway, just cough it up needlessly off of a really forced lob ball. Just play direct. Just play direct. You'll be fine. No, just keep possession. Crowd is really mad. Ooh, that's a foul. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I gotta see what's wrong with my mic. A goal! A goal! 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 It is official, ladies and gentlemen. We have lost. Um, Mexico minus 2.5, or yeah, Mexico minus 1.5, and the under of 2.5. We have lost. Oh, wait, it's official. We have now been in turmoil. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, Jamaica 100% has earned this, lead at this point. They really have. They well, yeah, alright. Seems like they're on Monday way. Oh, it absolutely is, Brady. I've said this once, I've said this twice. If you go to bed, then you have to have the mindset that you have lost that money already. Like, you can't chase wins, you can't chase it. Once you've lost the money, it's gone. Anyway, to get the over, they have to yeah, like, legitimately, if today you bet the opposite of what I recommended, you would have been that word I said about I don't remember what you said earlier, but I don't quite remember. Oh, let's go. Let's go. We get 1 VAR decision that goes our way today. What a complete reversal from our earlier misfortune where Lukaku was wrongfully called, offside, although he was. But either way, what a great reversal. This is why this is why we bet Brady. This is why. What website? Sportsbook. Sportsbook. Yeah, so see the bet's still on. Now Jamaica is taking W. And I don't know, Brady's doing fine, Iraq. You're enjoying your time at the bar. Just enjoy yourself. You're out with your friends. I'm good. You're good. We're all good, Iraq. We're all good, Iraq. Oh my God. All right. How about now, Brady? Brady, how about now? Is my microphone still off? I attempted to fix it. Brady, is my mic still good? I don't know how you dribble into two defenders and then act stunned that you lost the ball. That now the Jamaican player plays himself out of two defenders. Oh my God, this is actually embarrassing for the Mexican side. Jamaica 100% deserves to be ahead. Oh my God. I see. That's what I was talking about earlier. He had time and space. He didn't need to rush that shot. So you have to act with urgency in the final third, but he didn't. He rushed that shot when he didn't need to. And now, granted, it was on target, but a decent slow roller right at the keeper, not what's needed either. All right, it is still off. All right, thank you, Brady. I don't know what's wrong. Enjoy your time over there. Oh, yeah, thank you, Brady. Thank you, Brady. It's all good. We're not Mr. Beast, and you're saying no kidding. But either way, here we are. That could have been a handball. That's been given as a handball before. I saw it real quick because I was talking with E-Rock, but I think that could have been a handball. All right, switch. Look at me actively rooting. Oh my God, make that run. All right, now let's do the math. All right, All right, we need one goal every 18 minutes from Mexico. We need one goal. Oh, I keep adjusting the mic like it's gonna do something. It's just out of habit now. We need one goal every 18 minutes, boys. One goal every 18 minutes. Come on. This is what we need for our play to hit. Again, we generously have we have the under 2.5 or no, yeah, 2.5 and Mexico minus 1.5. And, no, I wasn't blaming you, Iraq. I was just saying matter of factly, I didn't see it because I was talking to you, but it looked like at a quick glance like it was a handball, but no, that was a right no call. Um, oh my god, take that shot. Chavez! That's that's a good shot, though. I don't mind that left-footed shot there. Forces a really nice low save from the keeper. That's a good shot there. Jamaica needs you have to close there. You can't just let him waltz into that shot. That was there we go. After Jamaica earned this 1 goal lead, Mexico responding well. I swear to God, if this drills into the first defender. Oh my god. Alright, come on. Alright, how much did you lose today? We lost every bet. Um, let's see. So we had 1, 2. We had the 2 soccer games earlier that we had 2 bets on. So that was 4. That was 4 units. And we had UFC, we had another 2. That was 6 units. So now we have oh, yeah, so this is, like I said, our 7th and 8th. Anyway, um, Mexico 1's nil. Iraq Iraq is going with us here on our play. So I'll remind the audience, we picked the under and Mexico oh, I guess he didn't go with that quite, but either way. Alright, hang on. Oh my god, bad pass. Jamaica playing with a back 5 right now, very interesting. Who the hell is that ball, dude? Literally lobs the ball into the out for a throw or out for a goal kick. Anyway, so that's what Iraq has. So if I win this bet, do you at least break even? Absolutely not, but thank you for asking. What like I said, what the way I approach betting is that it's you're like extra money, and if you place a bet, you're throwing it away. Like, that's the mindset that like, it's money that you can live with now. So that's why I'm stressing, but it is annoying when you lose off of dumb stuff. Do I have TikTok? Yes. No idea what and I never go on it. Let's see. Xerox, stop messaging me about hopping on. But now let's see. Um, let's see. I do have a TikTok. Jordan has a TikTok. I think he at Big Ten Gabriel. There we go. Now we all know what my TikTok. I hope you know I don't get it. No, a unit. So a unit will be different for every person. Quinones, Quinones just blasted over. Anyway, a unit, Brady, is so that's for a single bet how much you place on it, and it's really determined based on how much you're like willing to lose. So if you're just you don't have a lot of money, but you wanna bet, and you don't wanna lose a whole hell of a lot, then, like, a unit might be $5. So if you say you have a unit, then you're saying you place $5 on it. But now, sometimes you might feel really confident, so then you place 2 units on it, and that would be $10 for you. But a unit is just a way to keep track. So now a unit for you will be different than a unit for me, potentially. But this way when people are giving, betting advice, they can just say they can just say 1 unit, and so then this way you know, you're not just saying dollar amounts because it'll be different for everyone else. So for some people, a unit can be, I don't know, $2,000. For other people, like I said, it's just a $5 bet, and some people just choose to put their money straight down the toilet. So that's fun too. You really get either option, but no, we call US dollars. So I hope that clarifies that point. And then player prop, Real Cunha for next goal scored. Um, why are you sitting at the bar, just watching me? Uh, Brady, it's all good. Do you know why? Because I believe in the American spirit that we can lose just as much tomorrow. So it's all good, Brady. It's all good. We are not stressing. And kidding aside, we do game responsibly here, so it's all good. So so this is why it's important to, you know I would before you get started in gambling, anyone listening, I would definitely recommend at least talking with someone who's done it before, and just so that they can kinda give you the run through, I mean, in terms of, like, what's a good safe practice if you're not sure. So it's all good, Brady. You have your good days, and you just have a hell of a lot more bad days. It's all part of it. It's awesome, though, it's fun. Oh, you asked me earlier what games am I doing tomorrow, and I really ignored you. Um, let's see. I know Germany plays tomorrow, so 100% that one. Let's see who else plays. I'll confess, I don't know who's playing. Who else is yeah, Germany at 3, my time. Yep, and then maybe a WNBA game. I don't know. Does Canada support women's rights, Brady? No. So you know what it is then? It's definitely my internet as to why I'm shopping. Now, what are you saying? And Gabe, I am on my way there as well. Speak. I'm going as well. Speak. And I'm going. Well, see, this is my main concern, Iraq, is that I don't know what that means that you're saying. Gabe, I am on my way there as well. Speak. And I'm going solo. Love seeing. Yeah. But yeah, Brady, it's definitely my internet then. It's not the mic. So what's nice about that, Brady, is that, it's a problem that can't be fixed. So that's nice. Anyway, so the Germany game tomorrow. Let's see what time the Angel Greece at 4. Alright, so we could catch the second half of that. I'll do the full Germany game. Who are they playing? Which one? Do the Germany game, then do Indiana Fever, Chicago Sky. Oh, let's see if we have an Edson Alvarez update because that's actually really important. Let's see. No, oh, Chris Pavos. We're gonna. He asked Mexico with the squawk. How's Quiones, um, with zero shame, demanding a corner? How are you not ashamed that that didn't go in? So lucky that the ref. I mean, I didn't see it was kind of bang bang. I'm not sure that that was a corner. I think he just missed the goal. All right, here we go. Ooh, that was a nice dangerous ball. Now we're at the edge of the 16. We get a shot off right into Buddy's ankle. That was not from Jamaica. He closed out on a player with the ball, and then he just retreated back to his. That was off. Anyway, let's respond to Chris. Mexico with ball tactics. Um, I'm gonna say Jamaica deserves the point here. 'Cause they do. Jamaica 100% deserves a result over Mexico. All right, let's see. Let's see. Ah, okay, I see. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I will talk slow. Yeah. Yeah, it's my internet. Yeah. You know, you can't blame me. We have Spectrum, so blame Spectrum. Spectrum. Okay, Brady, there we go. Gabe must have bad weather if the internet is this bad. It's either the weather or just Spectrum. No cap. Well, my cap's on, but anyway. So I'll plug my microphone in now that we know it's not my microphone. Oh my god. Ooh, come on. Why is Jamaica always clearing back to Mexico like that? Very odd. Oh, what a goal! All right, boys, we're in business. What a beautiful finish. As soon as I tweet that Jamaica deserves the result, Mexico finds a way to get the goal in. What a nice goal there. Let's go. That was what a nice layoff. Beautiful lefty. All right. Do I sleep with the Nebraska hat on? Only if it's Christmas. And yes, Brady. That is the exact reason why. And yes, Brady. Look at us, unlikely allies, uniting on the will of me to be rewarded for ill-gotten decisions. We just need one more. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we picked a very low probability today. Um, well, that's great, Iraq. I mean, it was mainly a bit, but that's fantastic, Iraq. Thank you. For the rec, as I was saying, um, here we are. We are playing the under and Mexico minus 1.5. That is what we're going for. And I mean, Iraq, what do you want me to say about this? Like, I'm not in control of my internet. I like so I don't know what to tell you, my guy. I don't. I just say Spectrum because that's who I can blame at the moment. Like, I don't know what's actually wrong. It just makes sense that it's Spectrum. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. The under is very much alive. I think the under is safe. I think we all agree the under we are good on. Mexico minus 1.5 now is what is 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 um is what we need. Oh my God, Iraq. I already have said this. I am the so ESPN is about 2 to 3 minutes, 2 minutes behind. Let's be nice, 2 minutes behind, and I am about a minute behind ESPN. I have said this. I have made this clear, and I said, "What do you want from me?" We're all here streaming the game slash watching me provide commentary on a game because not all of us were privileged to go to the bar like you. Not all of us were privileged to not have a, a spotty spectrum. Not all of us. Well, great. All right, fine, Iraq. I'm sorry. I guess I'm 5 minutes behind then. I mean, my goodness. Hop off my hop off my ding dong. My God. Anyway, not all of us were privileged to have FS1. Not all of us are privileged to have satellite. Not all of us are privileged to not have spotty spectrum. Not all of us are privileged to know the up to date, the live and up to date. But this is the niche that I fill. I am here for those of us who are just trying to enjoy content for as cheap as possible on spotty internet. So that is the niche. I am the voice for that group, for that demographic. So you braggadociously saying, "Well, I have better spectrum. Well, I have a better connection. Well, I'm more up to date." Yeah, I know, and I acknowledge this in the beginning. So I hope that clarifies everything forward. And yes, I do have a cell phone. All right. Now remember, boys, we need the under 2.5 and Mexico minus 1.5. That is very much in play. We need a goal now by Mexico. We only need one every 18 minutes plus additional time. That is the pace in which Mexico needs to score. One every 18 minutes in with additional time. And Jamaica needs to continue to be allergic to um, like U13 level finishing. Brady. Tomorrow on the agenda is the Germany game and the Indiana Fever game. Probably close to the second half because I want to do the full Germany game. I'm not gonna lie. And then after that, um, maybe the U.S. Copa America game, but that I feel like I'll only catch the second of that. If I'm being honest. Let's see what else. What else? Let's see what else there is. Um, oh, not even kidding. I might do the Uruguay Panama game. Not even kidding. Yeah, we'll see how the timeline's up. Might do both Copa America games tomorrow, but we'll see. All right. Again, we need one goal every. Uh, what do we need? We need one goal every 16 minutes plus additional time. One goal every. Uh, all right. Yeah, Iraq, this is why you weren't invited onto today's stream. This exact reason. But anyway, you could stream on your cell phone. Stream on your cell phone. I guess I could. It would probably be better. I won't dismiss that. Yeah. Mm, yeah. It's about 40 H's too many. Uh, all right. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, back to the game. If this doesn't hit, I'm exclusively blaming Quinones. For someone who he has club experience over in Europe. He should just be a better, um, wouldn't mind the and I don't know what the Mexican keeper's been doing today either. Very shaky at best. Oh, good. Yeah, he's pissed. Montez is pissed, and as you should be. You need to have a keeper call on that for literally anything. All right, here we go. What a terrible ball. Oh my god, go. What a beautiful switch. Oh, I thought he was gonna one-time it, and I was gonna be so mad. Oh, I thought that was gonna be an own goal. I'm not even kidding. I thought that was oh, was that offside the entire time? That's so annoying. I hate that new rule. I get it, but you know what I'm saying. Um, yeah, yeah, Brady, that's just how Iraq talks. So we love him for it. We love him for it, but we also call him out for it. Um, so but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna read it the way that he said, "Nah, man, no shade, Tank. Got nothing to love for you. Just do your thing." Yeah, that's more or less how Iraq would say that. So it doesn't sound as bad as opposed to just reading it the way you just read it, Brady. But anyway, back to the game. Um, all right. So Iraq's player prop is probably not going to hit today. I mean, I guess it wouldn't anyway because he said first goal. I would have given it to you, Iraq. I would have given you the I would have given you if he had just scored, period. I was gonna hold you to first goal scored, but considering he just got subbed off, it's doubtful. But best case scenario, this goes to draw. I mean, we'll see. We'll see, I guess. But anyway, here we go. What's Jamaica doing now? Look at Mexico going after this game. I mean, they know that they don't deserve this point. That they don't deserve 3 points. They know this, so I'm glad that they're at least going after it. But what's nice is that Jamaica's gonna have to now push. Jamaica's gonna have to open up to try to get a point. I don't think they're gonna be satisfied. I don't think they'll settle for one goal loss. I don't think that's the case. But anyway, for example, what are your favorite NFL and NBA teams? Well, again, I no. Okay, good. We're back. All right. So to answer your question, Brady, we're back. All right. I lost my stream there for a moment. Oh my God. All right. I said earlier how uh I don't mind a long shot from distance, but that's what I missed just from Sanchez. But anyway, where was I going with all this? Oh right, you asked about favorite teams. So I like the Patriots and the Spurs. Um, because again, I wasn't in the States when I developed my fandoms. Oh, no, I was for the Spurs. I was in Texas. But yeah. I used to only be a Boston sports fan, but then I grew up and I started to not like the Celtics, and I really like the Spurs. Like, I thought Manu Ginobili and Tony Parker were so you have to remember I was around 6 at the time. I just thought the way they played was so cool. Um, so that's where that started. Then NFL Patriots, like I said, I used to only root for exclusively, um, Boston teams. So, yeah, that explains that. Let's go back to the chat, and then, Brady just jealous sour grapes cause we're cool and he's not keeping 100. Brady fires back saying, "Really, Iraq? Go after Seth with being serious, and if you aren't being serious, that isn't funny." And then Iraq says, "You're cool too, my dude. Cool like a cucumber." But all asses who don't make stuff personal. Right. We only attack vegans for their choices, not for their sports. But anyway, and then why Boston? Um, I don't know. I just always liked the Boston teams, and I always liked the how the Patriots uniforms look, and it was just so it was kind of cool. You have to remember, we're basing my fandom initially and my lifelong devotion from when I was 5. But yeah, growing up and seeing the Patriot guy run out onto the field with the football team, like, I just thought that was so cool. And then, so yeah, that translates over to the Boston Bruins and Boston Red Sox for me, but just not the NBA. And I'll tell you what soured me on the NBA, the Boston Celtics, was the trade for the big three. I thought that was such a cop out. I at the time, and you have to remember, I was like 10 at the time too. I was like, oh, that's such a cheap way to try to win a championship. I didn't like it, so that's why I no longer from then. But then I was like both a Spurs and Boston fan at that point. But from then on, I did not like the Boston Celtics at all. And 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 that's fine because yeah, I love all the other Boston teams, just not the Celtics. I even root for the New England Revolution. But anyway, um, yeah, see what I mean? You become a Boston Bruins fan, and it's because you played them on Xbox. Like when you break it down as to why you became a fan, and now it's different for people that grew up like in one state or in the area. Like it's different because obviously you're more likely to root for your home team. All right. That kind of shows what I'm saying in terms of it's not a real reason, but once you pick your team, then it sticks with you. And then E-Rock go ahead and clarifies, never that broski, just busting your chops. And that's all. Now anyway, gentlemen, we need to remember we need a goal for Mexico. We need the pace. They need a goal, one every 6 minutes plus additional time. And Mexico is going after it. Mexico is going after it. Oh, that was a gorgeous goal, though. That was a gorgeous goal. A little pressure. This Mexican team is now feeling the pressure from the fans. Oh my god. That ball from who is it? Or that shot, I mean, from Nicholson, the way it deflected and went out for a corner, I thought it was an own goal, and that's why my heart stopped for a brief moment. One day when we are monetized, my first investment my first investment will be so that I can stream all these games actually live and not be on delay. So the Celtics made the big 3 in 2007, so yeah. So yeah, I was 9 when that happened, 'cause I was born in '96. So that should corroborate my story. And then, E-Rock says Panthers, UNC, Hornets all day, plus the Omaha beef, and that's because of his love of the name. It's a good name. Like, and to show that I'm not being biased, I mean, I right, the Nebraska Cornhuskers is just like a Nebraska culture thing. That's not like a catchy good name, but I'll root for them till the end. The Omaha beef is an objectively good game. Nebraska Cornhuskers, not so much, but it doesn't matter. But E-Rock loves that Omaha beef name. Oh my god. Is his name Dixon? My bad. Oh, good. Oh, look at Dixon trying to inspire the troops as a 17-year-old. Good for him. Good for him. You are old. Yeah, I know. But I corroborated my story, which is more important, I would argue. Oh, Brady, sometimes we're chill, sometimes we're not. It all depends on how my Huskers are doing. But but you notice how we're less stressed about our bet sitting because on the year, we always come out net positive, Brady, so I'm not worried about one bad day. I really am not. It's all good. We are net positive on the year, which is all that matters at the end of the day. It's like the stock market, you know it's gonna go up. That's good gambling advice. But anyway, alright. I do love that Mexico is still going for this goal. I love this. What are we watching, man? Very odd cross there. And Sanchez looks like he's gonna be on one leg after this. Well, Jordan, we know you're a fan of the beef. Shout out to Wendy's. Ah, thanks, Brady. Hell yeah. Well, for the record, we are tuning into the CFL just because it was per your request. So, you know, I appreciate you chiming in here, Brady. We will stay tuned to our word. Plus the game 7 of the NHL finals as you messaged me. So, I appreciate that, man. We are staying true to our word, and hopefully we figure that out soon. But anyway, appreciate you, Brady. Thank you. And net positive until this football season. You know what, Jordan? Jordan, you're awesome. uh, I don't know. We'll see. I think I won't say too much on football. Wait, Brady, do you follow the NFL too, or just CFL? Genuine question. Um, let's see. Then what does E-Rock have to say? Well, you are gold, you handsome devil. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what I said that I follow the more. Okay, who are your teams? Who are your teams for the NFL? And sorry if you told me already. All right, back to the game. All right, what's stoppage time going to be? Added time. Oh my God! Of course, Jamaica is going the other way. 3 minutes. We only have 3 minutes for Mexico to score a goal. Don't worry, we're net positive until Jordan says that we aren't. So it's all good. That was hilarious, Jordan. Oh my God, he's got so much space. think he's a really threatened goal right there. That was a nice slow strike with the slices. Took a really bad deflection, so that was actually a really great save. Good combination play here by Jamaica. You have to love this when a young player comes on and does provide that energy and provides a spark, and you really clearly see it. Jamaica is playing well. I really love how they're threatening to, tie it up. I really like it. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, Jamaica's done enough where they would have deserved the tie. They really deserve to win if Brady follows the Cowboys. And that makes sense that you follow the Toronto Raptors. That makes sense. Cowboys, okay. Raptors. Call me old, so I call them gold. Uh, yeah, I'll be honest, I'm a little lost, but it's okay. It's okay. Um, oldie. I'm confused between these last two content, between that comment and that content. And if the game was old, though, had me fooled. I get that a lot, Brittany. Like, genuinely, I get that a lot. And what do you want? I wear the hat because I hate how my hair gets too poofy. It's too poofy. And I um prefer hearing the audio and headphones anyway. Well, that's what it is. The hair with the headphones is too poofy. Way too poofy. Anyway, all right, we got a foul. Are we? Is it already full time? It's already full. All right, gents. That's it. You know, we placed 8 bets today and we landed exactly one. We landed one bet today. We hit the under 2.5. So let's go. -7 units on the day, but it's fine because overall we are at a net positive, Jordan. We are at a net positive. Let's see the hair. Or are you too bald? I can show the hair. That's fine. There we go. All right. There. You see, but right. I have my youthful and exactly, Brady. We doubled down tomorrow. And I don't mean we doubled down literally. We're good. We're good. We're still that positive. It's all good. Um, Games start a little late tomorrow. I'm disappointed by that. And to be honest, I wish the games were a little more spaced out tomorrow. So we have Germany tomorrow at 3, then the Fever Sky game at 4, then Team USA at 6. All right, so we should So I really all I'm gonna miss is the beginning of the Fever Sky game. So we'll probably end up doing closer to the second half of that, and then we'll do the full Germany game. We'll do Fever Sky, whatever's left of that, and then the US game and the Uruguay game. That's what we'll do tomorrow. Okay. Well, appreciate you. Uh, that's you, bro. Yep, yep. Alright, so yeah, just because 'cause I'm seeing this comment now, we are doing the Germany game and the second half of the Fever Sky game, Indiana Fever, Chicago Sky, the US game, and then the Uruguay game. And, oh, Brady, do you follow baseball? Are you a Blue Jays fan? Toronto Blue Jays. Brady, you're asking for alright, I'll look at Monday's schedule, hang on. I could do an early baseball game, that's actually a good point. Look at you. Look at you, right up here, Brady. Let's see. Oh, there's a really early couple early baseball games. Yeah, we might sneak in a baseball game until 3. Oh, I could do the Phillies game. Yeah, that's a good call, Brady, good call. We might sneak in a baseball game, but they're early. Oh, okay, okay. Look at you. Look at that, E-Rock. Brady's in great graces. But now, so let's look at Monday. Let's look at Monday's schedule. And then I am signing off because I am exhausted. Anyway, for Monday. Oh, Spain. Croatia, Italy's honestly probably the better game, but I just wanna watch Spain, even though they're playing Albania. So 100% doing that. See Copa America. And obviously the game 7, that's probably not too late though. And then Copa America. Here we go. So yeah, Mexico ends up winning. Was it convincing? Absolutely not. Um, that Jamaica deserved it at least. Let's see. So Copa America, we could so I'm assuming game 7 is gonna be at 8, so I could probably just sneak the Colombia game, and we're gonna miss the Brazil game, and that's fine because 'cause I'd rather watch game 7 anyway. So those 3 we can pencil in, Brady. The Spain game, Colombia, and then game 7. So oh, here we go. Spell it right here. Okay. What are you saying? What might take again tomorrow night? Okay, hell yeah. Oh, look at you know what, Brady, I acknowledge that you are almost calling yourself out, um, in terms of being a keyboard warrior. We'll be nice to you, we'll be nice to you. It's a craft, it's a skill to talk ish. And, Rock, why did you just text me to shout out the game that you just put in the comment? What? Don't forget about the what might take again tomorrow night. We'll have to see. I might have to pull double duty or just I don't know. Because I'm not missing, not miss although I don't think I'll miss too much time. Either way, we'll figure it out tomorrow. But I gave you my schedule for Sunday and for, gave you my schedule for Sunday and Monday, and, I'll answer this and then I'm out of Brady. I've been doing this. I started this in college, which because of how old I am, right? Right, born in '96, so I'm very old, as you've kindly mentioned. So that's been a while, kidding aside. It was 2014, 20 so I've been doing this since 2016, like, off and on, but I haven't been doing this seriously until earlier in January. We've been really hunkering down, just doing this pretty much more or less every day with D-Rock, um, to one extent or another, so I appreciate you, man, and yeah, we'll send the link for game 7. We'll be nice to you. We'll be nice to you. Yeah. You saying this, honestly, respect, Brady. So we'll be nice to you. We'll be nice to you. And yeah, nah, it's gonna be big time. It's gonna be big time. And yeah, but anyway, boys, I'm out. Shout out to you, Brady. Appreciate you. Appreciate you chiming in and for asking about my schedule so that I have to commit to it because that's honestly what's needed. Just, setting the date, saying the time, being like, "You know what? This is when we're sharing." So I appreciate Brady keeping me on my toes. And, E-Rock keeping us honest about the schedule and his channel on the Scoutcast Media Hub. Jordan for, making it known that happiness is only temporary. So appreciate you, Jordan, for reminding us of this. I'm out. Gentlemen, ladies, boys and girls of all ages, good night.